Oh, sorry, no, no. They had capos on and they had
Ready to roll.
When I'm on the M1, I listen to Scott Levi. Fog on the moon is thick and low, listening to the traffic on the radio. I'm just in time for the tradie run. I'm heading south on the M1. Is that enough for you, mate?
Yeah, that's great. Hey, we've got another song to do too. It's called Off the Grid, which is these are songs that we can relate to, Chris, because it's all written from the perspective of an urban cowboy. This is us, isn't it, Bob?
It is. You know, there's songs for every man and every woman, Scott. You know, as you know, a lot of people leave the Gosford and the Wyong Shires every morning to go down the M1, and sometimes they probably think, gee, I'd really like to turn around, and I don't really want to go down there and earn money today. I'd just like to go home and get off the grid. So this song's about doing that.
Yeah. Oh, it's called Off the Grid.
Off the Grid.
And it's off the new album too.
It is off the new album,
Peak Hour.
available on all respectable downloads.
Bob Pigott, folks.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've had enough, can't take any more. Head hurts, body aches, what the hell is a score? Can't fit everything under the lid. Gotta make an appointment to get off the grid. Check 1, check 2, can't hear a thing. It's all just a jingle, turn down the blame. Waiter, a little less calamari with my squid. We'll please see you later, I'm off the grid. Step up, step down, line up for one more. Do this, do that, don't go breaking the law. Can't get a grip, I'm starting to skid. That's it, shut us down, I'm off the grid. I'm off the grid. I'm off the grid. Waiter, less calamari with my squid. I'm off the grid. I'm off the grid.
That's magnificent. Well done, Bob. That's a great song, mate. That's
Thanks,
a
Scott.
great song. Another hit. Another number
Absolutely,
one.
mate. Yeah.
Well
Feel
done. And
better.
thank your accompanist here too.
Yeah, Greg, my cousin Greg. You know, we're like the Partridge Family without the girls.
He doesn't look like David Cassidy, that's for sure.
He does when he shows his beard.
Oh, okay.
On radio, we all look like David Cassidy.
Yes, that's
You
true.
know
Yes,
that.
that's true.
Fantastic, Bob. That's such a great song, and
Cheers,
just
mate.
that's the human condition, isn't it? That's what we face in this mad world, getting faster and faster. Everyone's connected at all time. Work never stops. The phone's ringing. I think a unique selling point for any resort or any place that you go is that there's no coverage.
Yeah.
That you actually are off the grid. People will be seeking out places, valleys in the Barrington Tops where, Kerry's Peak stops the signal from getting in it. Don't you think?
Absolutely. I leave my phone in the car now when I get home. So,
Yeah.
so no one rings me.
Yeah.
No.
Bob's got a great tone, isn't he? He's really got that. That's what we're about. I think that's fantastic.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm going on the M1 today too. So.
Mate, turn it up.
I was
turn it up to
listening
11.
on the way. I was listening. Thinking, yeah, that's right. I don't know. Go down there. I'm going down to a theatre. I think it was Elmore Centre. But no, fantastic. Guys, sounded really great.
Yeah, why not? We should all, we probably need to turn off devices. We need to have because it's all bombarding us and it's all pretty new, we need to have a hygiene, like sleep hygiene, we need to have device hygiene.
Yeah, we'll probably find out in 30 or 40 years how bad all this has been for us if we're still around to talk about it.
Yeah, well, particularly when work never stops.
Yeah.
And work should stop, shouldn't it? We should go off the grid.
You need to breathe sometimes, don't you?
You do. Although you like your work, don't you, Chris?
Oh, yes, I do, Scott, as a matter of fact. It's not hard work to like, you know. Theatre has been my life and entertainment, and you guys, no, I mean, it's not like work, really, sometimes.
Not really.
Well, you work for a council too, don't you?
Apparently.
Apparently.
No comment.
No, don't.
The A word. Don't mention the A word.
Don't give away his
Amalgamation.
real identity. It's a bit like Spider-Man. He's a bit like Spider-Man.
But you've got to do a song about amalgamation, because that's going to be, that'll go off.
How do you rhyme that? I mean, you did pretty well to rhyme grid with squid. How's he going to rhyme amalgamation? Imagination.
Yeah, there you go.
Imagine.
You need a lot of that working for local government.
Yeah. It's not a gossip, of course, because we've got plenty of
Hey, Bob,
imagination.
any gigs or any album launches or anything coming up?
We're looking to see if we can get into the folk festival down at Canberra at Easter. That's a big one coming up.
It's a good one, yeah.
But we've just been out promoting the album and trying to get as much as airplay as we can, and we very much appreciate the ABC supporting Australian artists.
I'll play that one too. That's on the new album, Peak Hour. And how do people buy the album?
It's on iTunes and just download it there and away you go.
And you've put up a couple of the songs for free on YouTube too, haven't you, with your own clips?
Yeah, the M1's up there.
That's a good clip.
Yeah.
Well done.
There's an old one from Anzac Day, Grandad's Violin, which I know you've played before, Scott.
Yeah, that's a lovely song.
And actually, Scott Levi features on track 7 on this album, folks. So if you want to hear some great harp playing, download now.
Excellent stuff. And of course, one of your songs gets a run regularly on the Big, or a couple of your songs get a run regularly on the Big Fish. Fishing with Henry Lawson, a beautiful bush ballad, which is just such an atmospheric song. It's lovely.
Yeah, well, I think the harp brings that one up too. So,
well, that's off the grid, isn't it? Under a red gum by a lazy western river, waiting for the yellow belly to bite. It's pretty good.
Isn't it lovely?